I have a sore on my lower ridge. I'm going to try to fix this today. I don't know if it's my denture or I don't know if it's something else. My denture doesn't rub there, I don't think. What I have here is my denture, of course, and this, which I forget the name of the stick. Somebody in the comments tell me the name of the stick.
This is a Dr. Thompson stick. It has a purple dye on the end of this little stick. This is what I use the most for adjusting people's dentures in my office.
This is very important to use if you're going to adjust your own dentures. You just don't want to go ham filing every which way. Friend Kismet, she's a denturist, Show Your Teeth. She made a really good video on adjusting your dentures. It's a 2-part series. It's really good. You should go watch it. I'm going to take this stick and I'm going to touch it on that sore.
When you have a sore spot in your mouth, you take this dye stick and you put it right on the area. So let's just pretend, okay? Put it right on the area where it hurts. And it's gonna leave a little purple little dye spot, okay? Then you take the denture, you put it in your mouth, seat it in, bite together, and that dye is, let me just wipe it off so I don't have a purple lip, is going to transfer right onto the denture in the exact spot that that sore spot is.
Ow. Now I'm touching it. Okay. Now we're gonna put the denture. I'm not moving my thumb. I didn't move my tongue. I didn't want to get... Okay, ready? Straight out. Oh, yeah, there's purple on it. See right there, that spot? No, don't look at this one. This is, don't look at that spot. That's something different. It has to, see that purple there? See it where it is in the biggest? I'm going to file this down just a little bit on that, on this line right here. To see if it can't get off my sore, because it's on my sore. So how am I going to do this? See it? It's on the inside too. I'm going to file this way, not this way. I'm going to file some this way because I know the sore's on the inside, so I'm going to do that. And hopefully it'll get better. Now, the reason that you want to use these sticks, it's really important. It's very important to use these sticks because I have gotten the sides of my denture wrong, because when your denture's in your mouth and then you take it out, then you're like, wait a minute, the sore's on this side, so it must be this side of the denture.
A lot of times a patient will, you know, pop their denture right out when they come in for an adjustment and say, it hurts right here. And then they'll point to the denture and they'll point in a completely different spot in the denture because, you know, it's kind of tricky. You know, the denture goes in like this, but when you take it out of your mouth and you look at it, sometimes it's tricky to see like where that correlates on the denture. So, and I'm telling you, it happens a bazillion times in my lifetime of making dentures.
Just don't go ham on your dentures. You need these sticks. You really, really do. I've confused things before. I've tried to put like medication on one spot and then got it all wrong and then had it all in my mouth because I did the wrong side, had to redo the other side. Usually I would sit this denture down, but since I can't, you won't see it, I'm gonna hold it. And let's see. This is a softer bit. It's not a real hard one.
If you are dead set on using a nail drill or a Dremel, this is called a silicone point, okay? This is not a very aggressive burr. So I have nail kits, I do my own nails, and I know that some of those are really aggressive, take off a lot of acrylic when you use them. This one is not gonna do that. It's just gonna take off a little bit of a layer at a time, and you don't wanna use this at a high speed. You only wanna use this at under like 18,000 RPMs, because if you go any higher than that, this is gonna get unstable because it's a softer material. And also you don't wanna go too fast and heavy on the acrylic because it can actually burn the acrylic. So under 18,000 RPMs, most nail drills come at 30,000 RPMs, sometimes up to 45,000 RPMs, but you need to stay under 18,000 RPMs for this.
There. It only takes a little bit, only a little, and you want to file a tiny bit at a time.
A little bit at a time. You want to be very conservative. Do the adjustment. And I don't mean like do the adjustment, put it in, do it more, put it in. I mean like do it a little bit and put it back in. That tissue's inflamed. So if you do a little bit, I would give it some time, at least a few hours, to see if maybe the inflammation goes down and it feels better now without having to take off too much. Preferably wait 24 hours and then give it another go.
That did it. It's off that sore. If you can see it, but the sore's right at the sore's sitting right here. Nope. See, wrong side. No, it isn't. No, it's this side. See, it's confusing. It can get confusing. So the sore's sitting like right here. I think I got it. But it's important when you file your own dentures to have soft bits, because this is a nice softer bit that will do acrylic. Use soft things. Use the sticks. Articulation paper, get that if you have to. Everything is in my Amazon store. This is from Denture Box. I got this from Denture Box. I have a link to them. And they actually send a few of these sticks and articulation paper with this Dremel. So if you go to denturebox.com, this isn't sponsored or anything. I don't get paid by Denture Box. You'll get this denture. They have this Dremel. All right. That feels better already. 1,000 times better. I'll take note of it through the day, and if it's sore again, we'll come back and fix it, and we'll do it again.